podcasthero.com.
Welcome to the Daily Quote, the podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and this episode is brought to you by the Great News Podcast. Listen today, because good news should be heard, and the link is right here in the show notes. Today's quote of the day comes from Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen is an American pastor, televangelist, author, and speaker based in Houston, Texas. He is best known for his positive motivational preaching style, which is often associated with prosperity gospel teachings. He has also written several best-selling books, including Your Best Life Now and Think Better, Live Better. Today's quote is both simple and powerful. Joel Osteen once said, "The life in front of you is more important than the life behind you." This quote is not only a call to look forward to the future, but also a reminder that the past doesn't matter as much as we think it does. Your lived experience is important because it can teach you, but it can also trap you. We can get stuck in a kind of hypnotic rhythm where we keep doing the same thing we've always done while expecting better results. It's Einstein's definition of insanity, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can use the past to learn from our mistakes and move into the future in a new direction. Osteen uses a car metaphor to explain the importance of the future. When you drive, you have a large windshield in front of you and a small rear-view mirror. And that proportion is deliberate. The windshield is large and the mirror is small because what's in front of you is far more important than what's behind you. Think about what happens when that proportion gets reversed. When the mirror gets bigger than the windshield. When the past takes up more of your attention than the road ahead. You drift. You miss what's coming. You make wrong turns. You become so focused on what already happened, the mistake, the loss, the version of yourself that no longer exists, that you stop seeing what's directly in front of you, available right now, waiting to be engaged with. The past has exactly one legitimate use: information. It teaches you, shapes you, and if you let it, makes you wiser. But it is not a destination. You cannot live there, and the longer you spend looking in the mirror and replaying what went wrong, mourning what was lost, wishing the road had gone differently, the more of the windshield goes dark. This doesn't mean the past doesn't matter. It means it already happened. The life in front of you is the only one still in motion, the only one where your choices register, the only place where today's decision can change tomorrow's direction. That's where your attention belongs, through the windshield, on what's coming, on what's possible, on the road that is still entirely open. Tony Robbins famously said, "The past does not equal the future. What matters most is where you choose to go next." Growth happens when you stop replaying old chapters and start writing new ones. Your mistakes, setbacks, and disappointments do not get the final word. Your next decision does. Your next habit does. Your next step does. So instead of living in what was, focus on what can be. The future is still open, and that is where your power lives. In a previous episode of the Daily Quote, we covered Dr. Benjamin Hardy's concept that the future determines your present, and the present determines the past. This concept, at first exposure, seems backwards. How is it possible that the future shapes your present? How can the present change your past? We don't have a time machine yet, right? Well, Dr. Benjamin Hardy's point is that the past does shape the present, Because in the present, we can choose what the past means. The tragedy, suffering, abuse, failures of the past can crush us and hold us down, or they can propel us forward, depending on what meaning we assign to them in the present. You can't change your past, but you can change what the past means to you. And the future shapes your present, because if you expect more of the same in the future, the same old, that isn't very compelling. It doesn't motivate you to take action. But if you envision a compelling future, one that excites you and inspires you, and one that you truly want, then you will be motivated to do the things you need to do today to get there. In this way, the future determines your present behavior. So, when Joel Osteen says the life in front of you is more important than the life behind you, think about it with this context. The past is over. It is literally history. The future hasn't been written yet, and it will be written with the ink of the actions you take today, in the present moment. So dream big and imagine a compelling future that will give you the juice you need to do the work today, so you can live that compelling dream in your future. Because Joel Osteen was right. The life behind you is over, and the life in front of you is what is important. So here's the question. What aspect of your past is holding you back that maybe assigning a new meaning to would transform how you think about your life today? And what compelling future can you imagine that will give you the energy to actually make it a reality? Are you looking through the windshield or the rear view mirror? That's going to do it for today. I'm Andrew McGivern, signing off for now. But I'll be back tomorrow. Same pod time, same pod station, with another daily quote.